Good morning, everyone. I'm Mohammad Roslan bin Mohammad Fozi, and on behalf of my group members, Mohammad Roslin bin Mohammad Fozi, Sami bin Mohammad Ghaffar, and Mohammad Syahir bin Mohammad Amin would like to share our academic writing with you. Let's start with the contents. As we know, the essay has 6 paragraphs and there are 1 introduction, 4 body paragraph and 1 conclusion that will summarize our essay. Now, let's dive into the meat of our essay. Sami will walk us through the introduction paragraph focusing on the hook, background information and thesis statement. Building on that, Roslin will present the first body paragraph, focusing on how you immerse yourself through the language. Moving along, I will guide us through the second body paragraph. Shedding light on improving English speaking skills through the reading books is a highly effective method. Let's continue our exploration with Same, who will present the third body paragraph, examining on using online resources to improve English language. The fourth body paragraph will be presented by Syahir. And last but not least, Roslin will present the conclusion paragraph where this paragraph summarizes our main point and restate our thesis statement.
Okay, let's start with the introduction. In this essay, we aim to provide a comprehensive understanding of strategy that I practice to improve my speaking in English language by presenting 4 points in the thesis statement. The hook of this essay is a strong statement that is learning a new language as an adult can be a daunting task, especially when it comes to English, which is known to be one of the most widely spoken languages in the world. In this introduction paragraph as well, we set the stage for our essay by presenting English is considered the most widely spoken language and it is used in the global business market. So having a good grasp of the language can be open more jobs prospect in multinational companies across the world. English grammar can be complex with many rules and exceptions. This can be difficult for learners who are not used to the structure of the language. Learning a new language like English can broaden horizon, challenge assumption, and lead to personal growth. Learning a new language can also give you a deeper understanding and appreciation of others' cultures. It can also sense you of accomplishment and increase confidence in your abilities. Despite all of the benefits, because they don't know how or where to start. There are also people who didn't get enough exposure on the importance of the language or doesn't have the resources to learn English. And lastly, in the thesis statement, the points that will be covered by each of us are immerse yourself into the language, improve yourself in speaking in skills, using online resources, and practice speaking with native speakers.
Mute.
So we have come to the body paragraph of our essay. Now let's dive into the first body paragraph, which centers around how I immerse myself in the language as much as possible through entertainment, education, and social. So in this paragraph, I provided evidence to support my argument by presenting 3 elaborations which are to achieve complete immersion through entertainment. I considered incorporating various activities such as watching English TV shows and movies, listening into English music, and engaging conversations in English. By doing so, I became more familiar with common expressions, learn new vocabulary, improve my listening and comprehension skills, and gain confidence in speaking English. For example, YouTube provide many good English TV shows and movies, all free of charge. Another effective way to immerse yourself in English is to take an English language course. This can be done in person or online and can be chosen based on your level of English proficiency. An example for free online English course is British Council online course that offers online classes for completely free. Immersing yourself in English socially by participating in English language events is also effective. There are many English language events, such as public speaking and debates that you can join to improve your English. Some of the most popular events is the Prime Minister Cup for debating.
As we progress, the second body paragraph uncovers about improving English speaking skills through reading books is a highly effective method. Reading exposes individuals to different types of vocabulary, sentence structure, and writing styles. By reading books, one can learn new words, idioms, and phrasal verbs. For example, the vocabulary, sentence structure, and writing style in books are simple. Any kind of reading will improve your vocabulary. While reading, mark the word by a pencil or marker whose meaning or usage, how they are used in sentence, you are sure of. For example, two of the best online dictionary you can use are Cambridge English Dictionary and Oxford Dictionary. When reading books, we will be able to use our visual memory and improve not only the spelling of particularly word but also sentence structure. By the way, by making notes of new words and most interesting phrases, I would become a truthful reader and get the most out of the reading session. For example, two of the best online dictionary you can use are Cambridge English Dictionary and Oxford Dictionary.
Lastly, let's explore the third body paragraph, where I tackle on using online resources is one of the strategies that helped me improve my English language skill. Online resources are useful for learners who need more time to understand or self-pace in certain concepts or who want to review previous lessons. Many online resources incorporate interactive elements to make the learning process engaging and enjoyable. Example, for instance, Duolingo, Babbel, and Rosetta Stone are popular language learning apps that use gamification to make learning fun and engaging, and it helps improve in specific areas such as grammar and pronunciation. Online resources allow you to progress through the material at a speed that suits your individual's learning style. They can spend more time on each lesson or topic until they fully understand it before moving on to the next. For example, many online platforms provide additional resources such as downloadable PDFs, cheat sheets, study guides, and interactive exercises, which can invaluable for learners who require extra practice or different formats to reinforce their learning. Online resources often include progress tracking tools that allow learners to monitor their advancement. Self-paced learners can set realistic goals and track their progress over time, providing a sense of achievement and motivation. Progress tracking tools provide valuable insight into your language development and help you stay on track towards achieving your desired proficiency level in English.
Moving on to the fourth body paragraph, I present on how is speaking with native speaker is one of the strategies that I practice improving my English language. First, I joined a local English language conversation group where I was able to practice my speaking skill with other learners with native speaker. This was a great way to get real-world practice with the language and to get feedback on my pronunciation and grammar. For example, search for a language exchange platform or communities online where you can connect with native speakers who are learning your language or are interested in language exchange such as iTalk, HelloTalk, Speaky, and conversation exchange apps. Speaking with native speaker can greatly improve your pronunciation and accent as you can closely observe and imitate their natural speech pattern in intonation and pronunciation. By listening to their pronunciation, you can refine your own articulation of English sound and develop a better understanding of word stress and rhythm. For example, listening to the audio recording or video of native speaker from different place might help you grasp the pronunciation and accent of native speaker. Engaging in conversation with native speaker offer a wonderful opportunity for vocabulary expansion. By interacting with them, you expose yourself to a wide range of word, phrase, and expression that may not be as commonly found in the textbook or language learning material. For example, reading book, newspaper, and online article expose you to a wide range of vocabulary.
Now let's move on to the conclusion of our essay. In this section, I will summarize the main points discussed in the body paragraphs and restate our thesis statement. To recap, the key points explored in the first body paragraph is the individual intends to fully immerse themselves in a particular language by engaging in various activities such as entertainment, education, and social interactions. Next, the summary for body paragraph 2 is by regularly engaging with written English, individuals can enhance their vocabulary, grammar, and overall language proficiency, which in turn positively impacts their spoken English abilities. Moving on, the summary for body paragraph 3 is the abundance of online tools, courses, and material provides individuals with convenient and accessible opportunities to enhance their language proficiency. And lastly, body paragraph 4 can be summarized as engaging in conversations provides valuable opportunities to enhance pronunciation fluency, vocabulary, and cultural understanding. Finally, let me leave you with this thought-provoking final impression. However, learning a new language is not just about acquiring practical skills. It is a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. It requires stepping out of one's comfort zone, embracing vulnerability, and being open to making mistakes.
Thank you all of you. Thank you all for your time and attention throughout this presentation. We hope our insight and analysis have provide valuable perspective on strategies that I practice to improve my speaking in English language. Friendly reminder, learning English is always fun and easy. A lot more easier than learning the fact that you will never really mind and will never be.
Okay, thank you.